Hey everybody, welcome to another edition of the WCPO High School Insider Podcast. I'm your host, Mike Dyer, out here in St. Leon, Indiana, and we're getting ready for the WCPO Game of the Week. East Central playing host to Moeller on Friday night. This is the sixth meeting between these two storied programs. Moeller leading the all-time series 4-1. I'm going to talk a little bit more about this game later on, but first, this WCPO High School Insider Podcast is brought to you by Chick-fil-A, Greater Cincinnati, Northern Kentucky. Enjoy a free Chick-fil-A original chicken sandwich in the Chick-fil-A app August 21st through the 31st. Well, our WCPO 9 Game of the Week last week was Covington Catholic defeating host Highlands 35-21 there in Fort Thomas. The Colonels came back and tied the game with just a second left remaining in the second quarter to tie the game at 14 at halftime. And it's always a great rivalry. This rivalry dates back to 1968, and certainly it was a battle, as Covington Catholic head coach Eddie Evanston said after the game. And the Colonels prevail. They're both in different districts and different classes this year, so certainly won't be meeting in the playoffs, but a lot of RPI implications in that game as CovCath prevails in that annual rivalry. But Friday night here in St. Leon, it's going to be packed, maybe 4,500 people or more lining these bleachers and along this fence line here at Trojan Field as East Central 2-0 to start the season. They had victories over Lawrenceburg and Harrison. Going to take on a Moeller team that shut out Bishop Dwenger from Fort Wayne 57-0 last week. Moeller did lose to Indianapolis Ben Davis in the season opener. The Crusaders opening, ironically enough, with 4 consecutive Indiana opponents. But first, I want to get some perspective from Trojans head coach Jake Miners as I head down here to Trojan Field. All right, Coach, well, our WCPO Game of the Week here, Moeller at East Central on Friday night. And first of all, just tell us about the first 2 games for the Trojans and what you've liked most about the way the team has played.
Well, obviously, we started out the way we wanted to. We're 2-0 heading into this game. I was very pleased. Normally, in the first 2 weeks, you're kind of evaluating talent, really, evaluating who your team is. We've talked a lot about playing fundamentally sound football, just clean games, not turning the football over, tackling well on defense. And I feel like through the first 2 weeks, we've really been able to accomplish that. Going through the games and not really hurting ourselves and just playing sound football. But we have a veteran group that's played a lot of football, so we expect those things. But anytime you're dealing with high schoolers in the first 2 weeks, you come to kind of expect the unexpected. But I've been very proud of our group so far.
How many seniors do you have on the team, Coach?
We have 26 seniors on the team.
Okay.
Yeah.
Obviously coming off of state championship a year ago. I know you have to turn the page and everything like that, but how's that momentum really carried over the first few weeks?
Yeah, I think that just a lot of veteran experience back. Some guys who have been battle tested. A lot of these seniors have played for us as sophomores, and so they've really had 2 years of varsity experience, which is kind of unique. You typically don't get that much experience at the varsity level. So for them to come in this year, we talked about turning the page. We were very excited of what we did last year, but it's a new year, and these guys are excited to take on new challenges. Playing a really tough schedule this year, and those guys have really accepted the fact, that we're going to have the targets on our back this year. We're not going to be able to fly under the radar, and our guys have accepted that and really gone out and performed really well so far.
You mentioned so many of the seniors on this group, but Josh Ringer, number 15, your senior running back, Miami University verbal commit. He's really been outstanding for you the past 2 weeks. 4,100 yards rushing for his career, moving up the charts in multiple categories for the school records. What has he meant to this program?
Yeah, and I think he means even more off the field to this program than he does on the field. And obviously on the field, he's a special talent. We try to keep finding ways to get the football in his hands. Obviously, that we've had a good track record. He's had a good track record with the ball in his hands. But just an important aspect off the field is that he's a team captain for us. He's always getting people in the right spots at the right time. He's one of the hardest workers that we have in the program. He's a weight room nut. We have to pull him out of the weight room a lot just to calm down his body, but he's always trying to push himself further. He doesn't ever feel that he's done just yet. He's obviously had a great career for us, but he really wants to push the envelope this year and have his best year yet.
Is there an example of something maybe you've seen where he's talked to a teammate off the side or the group of guys in the locker room, something that really kind of illustrates that leadership?
I just think his relationship that he has with our freshman running back. We have a really good freshman running back in Ryan Mingus coming into our program, but watching him every day and watching him teach Ryan kind of the steps of what to do every day, what the off the field stuff looks like. In order to be a great great player on Friday nights, the film study, the eating properly, the taking care of your body, all those sorts of lessons that Josh has been able to relay over to Ryan has really just been an awesome thing to see. For an 18-year-old kid to kind of take somebody underneath their wing, I think that just speaks very highly of him and who he is and his character.
Senior Brayden Rouse had an outstanding game against Harrison. Tell us a little bit about him.
Yeah, he's a team captain for us. He's one of the hardest workers in the room, one of our top film watchers, all that stuff that goes into being a successful football player. And the way our defense operates, he didn't have as many tackles as he wanted in week 1, but we had other guys step up, and he was taking on double teams and stuff so that the other guys could go out and have success. And I was very pleased for him to be able to have a breakout game against Harrison. He's such a tough competitor. We like to say if an RO lineman can block him, then they can block anybody that we play. He's such a force when he's coming downhill. We just have grown to rely on him. He was a starter for us last year, focal point of our defense. And so being a middle linebacker, making all the calls and all the checks, he's really invaluable to our defense.
What's your message to the guys this week against preparing face against a team against Moeller, if I can speak right?
Yeah, so Moeller's a great football team. They're well coached. Obviously, they have great athletes all over the field. That's why we have this game on our schedule. We really want to challenge ourselves against a quality opponent, and that's who Moeller is. But what I keep trying to tell our guys is that we just have to have confidence. We have to have confidence in who we are and what we do. We played in a lot of big games, and we just got to go out and let it fly. We can't be nervous. I think we just have to go out and play football. We got to tackle well. We got to not have turnovers on offense. And, if we could just play fundamentally sound football, we're going to give ourselves a chance.
How do you kind of contrast the two games with them? Because obviously they got Moeller lost in week 1, and they blew out a team in week 2, 57-0. So yeah. What do you look for in that film?
Well, first of all, it's really unique that they're starting their year with 4 straight Indiana schools, which is just an interesting scheduling thing. But Ben Davis is a really good football team. But I think that they, cleaned some things up from week 1 going into week 2, I think, within their scheme. They made a few mistakes week 1 that in week 2 they didn't, and that's typical in high school football. You see the greatest growth between week 1 and week 2, and I think we really saw that. They tackled really well against Bishop Dwenger, really put them into situations that they didn't want to be in. Whereas in Ben Davis, they got behind a couple of scores and really had to play catch up from there. So, I think you're right that you have to take both of those games as kind of isolated games, but you got to understand that they're going to continue to improve, and we're in week 3 now, so that we expect to see some improvement out of them from week 2 to week 3.
Obviously, a non-conference game, Ohio and Indiana, 2 top programs here, but you faced Jordan Marshall, their senior running back, past couple of years. What's it been like to scheme against him? Yeah,
it's fun. It's not every day you get to scheme against one of the best in the nation. And he's such a humble kid, young man. We've been, talking with him on and off the field. I really love the way he carries himself on the football field, and it really seems like his teammates rally around him, which I think leads to he's probably, I don't know him personally, but he's probably a really good young man. And it's been it's a headache because of what he can do with the ball in his hands, but it's also fun. When you approach a kid like him, you're not going to totally stop him. So we have to do some things to just try to make him uncomfortable, hopefully contain him, and hopefully force Moeller into a few situations they don't want to be in.
Talked to Moeller's coach, Bert Bathiani, this week. He said, hey, it's going to be a fun atmosphere, a true road test. What's it like, the atmosphere here, if somebody's not familiar with East Central Trojans football? Tell us what it's like here on a busy Friday night.
Yeah, it's truly an event. It's a community event. It's old school high school football. Our entire community really shows out for our games, really are supportive of this football team. And I know Moeller always brings a good crowd too. They always travel really well. And there's a lot of people within our community that are West Side Cincinnati people that have just moved out here. So it's a fun matchup anytime we get to go against a GCL school. And Moeller has been a battle the last few years. Both schools, it's a hard-hitting, physical, fundamentally sound football game. So, if you're really wanting to see high school football at its best, I think Friday night's going to be a good one.
Appreciate it, Coach. Thanks very much. All the best to you.
I'm Josh Ringer. I'm a senior, and I play running back.
Tell us a little bit about these first 2 weeks, what you like most about the team right now.
It's really exciting. We started off really strong. We're looking pretty good so far, and I think we're farther ahead, like at this time of year, than we were last year.
Why so? Why do you say that?
I just feel like our team like understands the concepts. We're running better, and we're together as a team. I feel like.
Coach mentioned your leadership as a captain. I mean, we could talk about all your stats and everything that you're doing to move up the school record books, but what's it mean for you to be a leader?
I mean, it's awesome, really. It's just really exciting to have people to look up to me and to be able to just have a great team to lead like this.
What ways have you led your teammates?
I mean, just out on the field and off, just keeping everyone in line and, you know.
You mentioned a freshman running back that you've kind of taken under your wing. Can you talk about that a little bit?
Yeah, he's really good. He's looking at playing this week, and I'm really excited for him. I think he's going to be a great ball player.
What has East Central football meant to you?
A ton, really. It's just a brotherhood, and I feel like everyone's just all together, and we just all love coming out here and working together.
Yeah. I mean, when you kind of come out here on a Friday night, what's it like? What's the feeling like?
I mean, it's awesome. We got a great atmosphere here with all the stands, all the fans that come out here, and I feel like I feel like East Central just brings everyone together as a community.
Did you grow up here? Can you tell me about that?
Not too close to here, like 25 minutes away, but yeah.
I know you got about 4,100 career rushing yards now. You're moving up in a couple different categories. What does that mean to you to see some of those stats and what you're doing right now?
I mean, it's awesome, really. I'm not always looking for stats, though. I'm just looking to do whatever I can to help my team get in the win column every week.
What do you think about Friday night and playing Moeller?
I mean, I'm excited. They're a great team, one of the best we'll probably play all year. And I'm just really looking forward to going out there and playing some good competition. I mean,
how glad are you that Coach schedules these types of games? Because obviously you guys could maybe play some other opponents and you know, things could be a little bit not as challenging. How does that work for you?
Yeah, I mean, I love playing better teams. I think it's just way more exciting and actually get to play the whole game. So I'm just excited to go out there and compete.
Is it like a bigger picture thing for you? Like where you see like, hey, you know, the long road is obviously to win another state title, become the first East Central team to go back to back, but you kind of take it week by week. How does that work for you?
Yeah, definitely. I definitely try to take it week by week, just try to win one game every week.
Yeah. How would you describe your style on the field if somebody hasn't seen you play yet?
I'd just say I'm more of an elusive runner. Honestly, I don't really know. That's a tough question.
Yeah.
That's
You're going to Miami. Did they recruit you as a running back? Or?
They say I could most likely choose when I get there, so just see how everything looks.
Okay, cool.
So.
How long have you been playing football?
First grade, all my life basically. So.
What do you love about the game so much?
I mean, I just love competing with everyone. I love how it brings everyone closer together. And it's just a brotherhood out there when you're on your field, just you and your teammates.
What's it like to play for Coach Miners?
I mean, it's awesome. He's a great coach. He's done a lot for us as a program, and I just really enjoy playing with him.
Coach said you were a beast in the weight room. Tell us a little bit about that, Josh.
I mean, I don't know. I just love trying to get better every day. It's just awesome to be in the weight room, just knowing you're getting better. I love the process as much as you love the destination.
Here's your chance to brag. What are some of your numbers in the weight room?
315 power clean. My bench is 285, so that's not great. My squat's 450. So.
But why is that so important? Like you mentioned, why is that so important to put that effort in? Because a lot of guys may not necessarily like it or think it's necessary. It's all, you know, about speed and athleticism these days, the way the game has changed too, in some ways.
I mean, I just think it's important. I mean, I'm obviously not the biggest guy, but I'm just trying to get a little stronger, a little bigger every day.
Yeah. Other guys seen your example? Have they talked about that to you?
What'd you say?
Have they seen what you do in the weight room and kind of follow you? Have you noticed that?
I'd say most people have.
Yeah, cool. Okay.
Brayden Rouse, I'm a senior, and I play linebacker.
Tell me a little bit about this season. Only 2 weeks in, but you guys 2-0. What's going so well for you defensively as well?
Oh, yeah, our defense has been looking great so far. You know, we've really shut down the run game, which will be a good thing for Moeller because they do have a really good running back, obviously, this year. And, I mean, our DBs are still doing really well. Like, obviously, we've only let up 2 touchdowns this year so far in 2 games. So, yeah, our defense right now is just really forming really well.
How much pride do you take in that on the defensive side of the ball?
I think our whole defense takes a ton of pride in it. Our defense, we just love going out there competing against the other teams and stuff. You know, it's just fun.
I was out here this summer. I mean, what's kind of been the mentality of this group? Obviously, being a state champ a year ago, but how hungry are you guys to repeat?
It's definitely, I'd say our mentality is definitely just to dominate the competition whenever we can. I mean, our whole team has hoping to get that back-to-back state championship, especially since it's never been done in school history before. It'd just be huge for our school and our program and everything.
Tell me about coming out here on a Friday night and playing and stepping on the field, knowing it's a packed crowd. And I assume you're expecting that for Friday night against Moeller.
Yeah, every Friday it's out here is packed. It's just, we got a really nice facility out here, super nice field and everything. And then with all the fans out here and everything, it's just a great experience, honestly.
What's it like to go up against Josh?
Oh,
Practice?
Yeah. In practice, it's awesome. It's so fun just getting out there and competing, especially since a running back as good as Josh, it can be challenging, but our defense loves the challenge, so it's fun.
What makes him go on the field, would you say?
I would say his quickness for sure. He's very shifty, and not a lot of running backs can be as fast as he is, especially laterally. We'll be coming up on him, trying to make a tackle, and all of a sudden he just cuts back and he just ends up running a touchdown or something. I don't know how he does it, but he does.
Real physical battle against Harrison, which seems like it happens every year, but you had an outstanding game. What was working well for you last week?
Yeah, I was definitely thinking reading the keys was working really good. The guards, they kind of gave away the play a lot of the times and stuff like that, and it was really nice, especially for our linebackers. So our flow was really well against Harrison.
What do you expect from Moeller on Friday night?
I expect it to be a tough, challenging game. They have a really good run game with their running back, and their passing game is really good too. So it's a really good offense that we're competing against.
Do you put a little more into this game knowing it's a program like Moeller, or is it just the same as usual?
It's definitely, I would say I get more amped up for it just because it's a game I know that it's going to be out. We're going to go out there. We're going to have to battle. It's not going to be a cakewalk or anything like that. It's just the more fun game of the year.
How does this challenge really help you guys, maybe early in the season like this too?
Yeah, I definitely think it helps us for later on in the season because we'll actually play the whole game this year and stuff like that. So it's just will help us physically and mentally and everything.
Well, certainly Coach Miner's made an effort to schedule this game. It goes through 2024, the contract with Moeller, but it's going to be an exciting atmosphere out here at Trojan Field on Friday night. Spoke with Moeller head coach Bert Bathiani this week. He says, hey, this is going to be a first true road test for the Crusaders. Remember, their home games are at Mount St. Joseph University on the west side of Cincinnati, so just a little further drive for the Crusaders this week as they take on East Central here in St. Leon. Well, hey, there's plenty of other games to watch for on Friday night. You want to definitely check out Middletown, 2-0 for the first time since the 2011 season. They play at Sycamore. Remember, the Aviators defeated Fairfield last week in a close game there at Fairfield Stadium. Princeton, 3-0 for the fourth consecutive season. They play host to Lakota East. John Kitna, obviously the first-year head coach there with the Thunderhawks in a key GMC battle. And then how about Anderson? The Raptors have outscored their opponents 92-29 the first 2 weeks. They're going to take on Lebanon in a key ECC game as well. Well, thanks again for watching and listening. I will talk to you next week.